need y'all to drop in the comments how y'all feeling. So today's video is going to be a mommy and me spa day, which is me and Tiki Bear. And it's also going to be a story time of my labor experience. So I'm going to go get Tiki Bear dressed and we're going to start the day off right. Period. Jump into the video. Hey you guys, we're back. So my feet are soaking right now. They're soaking in water and vinegar. They're soaking right now. KK, she here got the cucumber on her eyes. She's chilling. See a little, what you call them? I was gonna say slippers, but her little flip flops. So yeah, she's chilling with the little cucumber. I don't know if you can see her face or not, but she's chilling. So we're gonna get into the story time of my labor experience. So it starts a little like this. On August 21st at 4 in the morning, that's when I started experiencing contractions. Me and my mama was asleep. It's just me and my mom that stayed together at the time. She was asleep, and I didn't want to wake her up in the middle of the night. And I thought it was just a stomach bug or something. Like I thought it was cramps or something like that. So I kept turning over, going to sleep, turning over, just trying to let it wear off by itself, but it did not wear off. So eventually, it was 6 in the morning. That's when I was like, oh, if it happened one more time, I'm gonna get up and knock on the door and be like, I need to go to the hospital. So slowly but surely, it happened again. So I knocked on my door. I was like, I think I need to go to the hospital. She was like, okay. She got up. She got ready. I had my bag packed already, my hospital bag packed already. We was ready to go. So we got to the hospital. I can't quite say what time, probably like 6:30, 6:45. Got to the hospital. When they got me into the room, they said I was already dilated 5 centimeters. So mind you, I waited that long from 4 in the morning since my contraction started. So I had already dilated 5 centimeters. How you gonna kick your shoes off? How you gonna kick your shoes off, Tink Tink? Okay. Alright. Okay, she done chilling. Okay, so Tink, your little thing a little short. Okay, back to the story. So I dilated 5 centimeters already. So I had to wait for them to move me to a different room. Contractions, they are the worst. Like, oh my God. It's like if you think you have period cramps, like, no, bro. No. Never. I don't even know if I want to experience it again. Like, no, I wanted them to stop so bad. So they got me to another room. So they was asking me, do I want the epidural, all of this other stuff. So I'm like, yes, give it to me. I don't want to feel no pain. Yes, give it to me. So they moved me to the room where I was finally about to get my epidural. As soon as the lady that came in to do my epidural, so I had a nurse that was standing in front of me. I was getting ready to get my epidural, and I'm like, does it hurt? I'm nervous. So like that. She was like, it's just a little pinch or whatever. So she got ready to do my epidural, but the nurse that was standing in front of me, she was like, so are you ready? She's gonna be stillborn, or she might only live a few hours. I just want you to be prepared. And I'm like, I understand. So like, as I was getting my epidural, I was crying. Like I was literally crying as I was getting my epidural. So got the epidural, which did not really hurt like that, which is surprising because I heard so many different stories. It did not hurt like that. So got the epidural. Then, mind you, the whole entire time my phone had died, so I could not contact my baby daddy. I was like, oh my God, what if he missed it? How he gonna know where to go? How he gonna get here? Cause he stayed in Dallas and I stayed in Fort Worth. So I'm like, oh my God, my phone's dead. My mama's phone was going dead, so she would let me use her phone. So yeah, I was nervous. I'm like, okay, so I'm finna go into labor. What if my baby daddy don't make it? Like, what if he don't make it here while I'm about to have my baby? So I got the epidural. I was waiting a little bit, and in come my room, my baby daddy. I was like, oh my God, it made me want to cry because I'm like, how did you know to get here? Like, he got here so fast, I'm like, how did you know where to go, this and that? Like, he explained it to me, but I was so happy because he did not miss it. So mind you, we was there for a little bit. My granny came, my nana was there, my mama was there. So yeah, when it got time for me to have her, I was nervous, but I didn't feel anything. My legs were real heavy. So got ready to have her. My baby daddy, my granny was in the room. and they literally watched the whole entire thing. And as Kalia Tinky, but as she came out, um, she didn't cry or anything. Like she was just a calm baby. Her brain was hanging. So like I said, she has an encephalocele. So her brain is on the outside of her head. Um, it's just a little piece. It was hanging at the time when they hand her to me. So I was a little nervous. I was a little nervous to carry her. I didn't want to hurt any part of her head or anything like that. So I had her stay in the room. Got some McDonald's that day. Oh my God. I feel like I couldn't eat nothing for a long time because throughout my whole pregnancy, I would throw up everything that I ate, and some stuff just did not stay down. But anyways, so got moved to the room where we were supposed to stay in. In come the second day is a hospice lady who wanted to be Kaylee's nurse to bring her home basically. So she is still on hospice. She came in, we signed the paperwork for that. Mind you, we stayed in the hospital 3 days. They was ready to release her the second day. So we stayed 3 days. All three of us slept in one hospital bed. Kaylee, me, and her daddy. What's wrong, Tank? Me and her daddy. We all slept in one hospital bed for 3 days. Mind you, I didn't have, like I said, we didn't buy anything. We wasn't ready for her to get here, come home with us because they said, every appointment I went to, they was like, she's not gonna make it past a few hours. Every baby born with this condition only lives a few hours or so. So I was really had I really had low faith. Like I didn't have no hope basically. So come third day, we brought her home. They didn't. Well, I forgot to mention while we were there the whole 3 days, they didn't know how to change it. They didn't know how to keep it wrapped up or anything else. Like this is our first baby, so they were asking us. They're like, "Do y'all know if y'all have any suggestions on how to keep it clean or how to wrap it up? Y'all let us know." And we like, "This is our first baby. Like, what suggestions can we give y'all? You're supposed to give us the suggestions." Man, I don't know. I was just over that hospital, but it's like, yeah, they sent her home. They sent her home with us on hospice. Hospice nurse comes out. She comes out to see Kaylee once a week. When the hospice nurse does come, she checks her heart, sees if she's breathing, and then she asks us questions like how much is she eating, how many wet diapers she has. And she also asks us questions like how we thought about funeral arrangements. Do we want to sign the do not resuscitate form, stuff like that. But mind you, it's getting a little irritating now because it's like, I don't want you to ask me every time you come how we made funeral arrangements because she's doing so good. Like Tinky Bear is a whole month now. She beating all odds. She eating 4 ounces. She eating 4 ounces now. She was worrying me because she wasn't eating that much at first. But she eating 4 ounces now. She's doing perfectly fine. So I am having a little trouble finding her a pediatrician though, because pediatricians near me, every one I called, they said they're not taking patients that are on Medicaid right now, or their list is too full for patients who are on Medicaid. And it's like, bro, like y'all making me feel like y'all don't want to take my baby, but it's all good. We gonna work through it. We're gonna find her a pediatrician. Somebody gonna check her up other than the hospice nurse, because I believe if she keeps succeeding that she can get off hospice. Also, we are working to get her to surgery in Philly. My nana, she works for Medtronic, and they make special devices that surgeons operate on the brain with. So she is going to go out to Philly, and she is going to she's gonna check what time we're supposed to be there, how the procedure is gonna go, where will we stay at, all of that. She's gonna go out there to Philly to find out when all of this is taking place, basically. So our goal is going a little slow and GoFundMe, but it's okay. We're gonna get there because I believe in God, and even if we don't get there all the way, God gonna come through for us, and He already coming through for my baby. So yes, that is that. That is how my labor delivery went. I think the next video that we post, hopefully my baby daddy's back by then. The next video we post, we probably do a video on how me and him how me and him met each other, how we started dating. We've been together 3 years, mind you. Been together 3 years, so we're gonna do a video on how we got together, how we met each other, stuff like that. So y'all let me know in the comments what kind of videos y'all want to see on Tinky Butt Playhouse. Y'all seen her kick her little flip flops off. Try to do a little spa day. Hopefully soon, hopefully that we get into our own spot so that we'll be able to like have different lighting and you know, a little more of a background and stuff like that, so that we can do more videos for y'all. Mind you, it's all kind of new to us still, so we're doing the best that we can. But yeah, so just letting my feet soak right now. Tinky Bear chilling. She don't want the cucumber eyes anymore, but you see she was chilling, so I'm so thankful for my baby. She's so sweet. Okay, sorry y'all. Kaylee had a seizure, so I had to give her her medicine and rock her to sleep. So she's sleeping right now, so I have to cut the video a little bit short, but we will do a part 2. Shout out to everybody who donated to GoFundMe. Thank you. Sending blessings and love from me and Tinky and our little family. Y'all make sure y'all follow us on TikTok at Therealroyaltty. Make sure y'all follow her Instagram at Kaylee and Nicole. Everything will be down below in the description. And we love y'all and thank y'all for supporting us. Make sure y'all running them subscribers up. Make sure y'all sharing it with y'all friends. And we will be back.